First off, I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I recommend you guys should bulk. I decided to join the dark side, not steroids. If you guys are trying to build muscle, if you're in college, wherever you are in life, just overall, you're gonna get bigger, you're gonna gain size and strength.
Hold it up, we gon' burn it down.
Yo YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Justin, bringing you guys a brand new video. So originally today, I was going to do a full day of eating in college, but because it's a Friday, I only have one class, so it's not really like indicative of like an average college full day of eating. I'm gonna do that next week, just kind of on like a normal weekday more, because Friday is just one class, it's more of like a weekend day for me, like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna do it probably like next like Tuesday, Thursday, just to show you guys what I eat during the day of like a typical college day. So today I'm just gonna give you guys some muscle building tips for college students, high school. It doesn't really matter how old you are, but since I'm in college, it's just gonna be like college muscle building tips. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys tips from like diet to training, how much you should be eating, how to add in calories, tips for training, how to gain strength, progressive overload, just a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Another reason I'm not doing the college full day of eating is because I am out of like all of my snacks anyway. So like literally not even the Costco protein bars, guys. We're out of those. I don't have Anabars yet. It just wouldn't have been like really my typical day of eating. It would have been more just me going out to eat, which is kind of what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna make some breakfast because I haven't had any food yet, and it is 11 o'clock and I'm starving. So yeah, let me make that and I'll see you guys in a second. All right guys, so we have our breakfast. We have 3 Kodiak toaster pancakes with 16 grams chocolate sun butter, sugar-free syrup, 1 banana, and a Premier protein shake drink. So the macros for this meal are 535 calories, 68 grams of carbs, 12.5 grams of fat, and 48 grams of protein. So a quick muscle building tip for you guys is to eat a high protein breakfast because pretty much it'll just keep you fuller throughout the day. Having like a 500 to 800 calorie breakfast is just gonna make you feel better. You're gonna be more energized. I had an issue where I used to just like not eat a lot throughout the day and just eat most of my stuff at night, which honestly just wasn't that optimal for training, especially when I'm, consuming a lot more calories right now than what I was. It's really good to space out your meals so you're not as hungry throughout the day. You can kind of eat in little increments. So then, you won't be as hungry and you'll just feel better. You'll feel stronger in the gym. Because honestly, what I've noticed with bulking is that my hunger hormone, which is ghrelin, it's just kind of all out of whack, guys. I feel actually hungrier bulking than what I did cutting. Just adding in the calories, my body's not used to it. So now it's like, okay, I need to eat more. So, having a higher protein breakfast, having high protein meals throughout the day instead of just all at once, in the nighttime has really helped me kind of keep that hunger under control. So then, I'm still able to get my calories in, but feel really good throughout the day. Better than what I did cutting, obviously, because I have more energy, and just better in general because I have more meals throughout the day, so I feel stronger, more energized. So I'm gonna eat this before going to train. Got a nice little solid stack of pancakes, so that's always fun. So I'll see you guys in a second. Also guys, regardless of cutting or bulking, I like to drink things other than water a lot, but I never like to drink my calories just because I like to eat food. So yeah, drinks like these are like the ice drinks, so like 5 calories. I started drinking these because I was having a lot of caffeine just with all the Monster, Diet Cokes. So obviously like this isn't like extremely healthy. It has like fake sugar in it, which is I don't really know why it's bad for you. I just know that it's supposed to not be good for you. Honestly, I've just found that having flavored drinks like this help make you feel more satiated, have all of my calories in, for the bulk. I might just drink one of these at night, or I drink them with meals sometimes. It tastes good. So you guys can get like a variety pack at Costco. I got it in my grocery haul video last week. All right guys, last bite, pretty big bite. Telling you guys, the Kodiak pancakes, if you're in college, can't cook, go cop them right now. They have them at Walmart. They're honestly really good for toaster pancakes. I would highly recommend them. Go try them. Now we're gonna go get ready for the gym. All right, welcome to the pre-workout station. So we're hitting chest, shoulders, triceps today, push day. First time I'm gonna try my Gorilla Mode Firefly Lemonade. Haven't tried this one yet. I've had it for a little bit though. I was trying to get through the Tiger's Blood, but kind of wanted to switch it up today. A little bit of a hefty scoop, but we're gonna need it. It's actually really good. 100 times better than Tiger's Blood. Tastes like real lemonade. I mean, obviously I dry scooped it, so I just get like a little bit of the flavor in my mouth. 10 out of 10, boys. For the workout, I'm gonna sip on the strawberry liquid IV. When you're trying to build muscle, it's super important to stay hydrated just so your muscles will be fuller. So something like this, you know, it's the equivalent of like 3 bottles of water. Has some sodium, has some potassium. It's great for working out with, just so you can stay hydrated, stay full, and get a good pump. Also guys, speaking of pumps, we're gonna go double Rice Krispie treats today. The reason people actually eat these before working out is it has fast acting carbs and sugar, so it's just gonna give you a better pump quicker. So yeah, these are great before you work out. I know it's kind of like a trend on TikTok and stuff, but these actually are beneficial. And again guys, this isn't super like indicative of how a typical college day would be for me. Normally I'd eat my breakfast for class and then have like Rice Krispie treats or whatever I'm gonna have before I work out later on in the day. A day like today, I have one class a little bit earlier, so I usually just don't eat before it and just eat after it. But a typical day, that's not what I do. Like I said, you should space out your meals just so you feel fuller throughout the day and better. But, you know, it's all good. We're gonna eat these. I'll see you guys at the gym. All right guys, so we're at the gym. We're gonna change some chest, shoulders, triceps. So pretty much, if you guys are trying to build muscle, if you're in college, you know, wherever you are in life, I would suggest doing a power building program because, you know, you're gonna be able to gain strength while also hitting some of the other, you know, lacking muscles. So you just overall, you're gonna get bigger, you're gonna gain size and strength. So yeah, power building programs are great. I'm doing James English's right now. I really like it. It's definitely a good balance, so you guys should try that one. David Lade has a good one too. Also, whenever you guys start off any workout, I would highly suggest doing a compound. So either like bench, incline bench, if you're doing like a pull day, deadlifts, or barbell rows, if you're doing legs, obviously squats. Those are what are going to build, you know, your kind of shape, more size. You're gonna be able to put on some mass doing those compound lifts because you'll be able to push the most amount of weight doing those. Also, it's important to do progressive overload. Either add in a rep every week, add in 5 pounds, whatever you wanna do, just to make sure you guys are constantly adding in weight, getting stronger in the gym. So yeah, we're gonna be doing pause bench today. I'm just switching up from normal bench, so it's gonna be 1 rep, I'll probably do like 190, then 4 sets of 5, probably like 165. So yeah, let's get into this, get a good workout in. Aubrey is behind the camera, and I think she's gonna hit some chest too. Aubrey's gonna get massive today. Pause rep. I maxed out last time at 195, so yeah, definitely could go for a lot more whenever I max out again. Last set of the 5x4, 4x5, kind of threw the pause out the window because I wasn't trying to fail. Because I don't know, Aubrey, I don't know if you could spot me on that.
I've spotted him on a lot heavier than that.
Next, we're doing overhead press, another compound. Like I said earlier, compounds are gonna build up just overall mass and strength because you can push more weight. So yeah, we're gonna go hit some shoulders. Aubrey's gonna get her sets in though real quick. Pushing some massive weight today. It's a PR.
No.
Guys, it's like the SpongeBob meme where it has the marshmallows on each side.
You didn't give my 1 before. And
oh yeah, she hit a 10 on each side before for her 1. So.
That's more than 5.
There you go, and she didn't pause, but it's okay. Josh doesn't pause either, just calling him out, but. So real quick guys, form check. A lot of people when they overhead press, they just literally just go like that. Make sure you guys have your hands closer and get in full range of motion, touch the chest, up, full extension, touch chest, full extension. That's what's gonna help you guys build more strength in your shoulders. Whenever you guys do those little half reps, you're cheating yourself, you're cutting yourself short, so make sure you guys do the full range of motion. So yeah, we got like 3 sets of 9, something like that, maybe 4 sets of 9, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look, so yeah, let's get into these. All right, if you guys have seen the little video, like Chris Bump said, taking off the little pump cover. This is my version, okay? It's gonna be the natty small version. It's not the same, doesn't hit the same.
sunglasses always look really dark on me.
Yeah, I wish I had mine. Chest workout is complete, guys. Hit a nice little push day. Honestly, great workout. Did you enjoy it?
I did, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm like extremely hungry.
She is extremely hungry.
This
So
is
am
almost
I.
like deja vu of the video last.
Yeah, the video 2 weeks ago. Yeah, whenever we went to Chipotle. Guys, we're going to Chipotle again. This time we have no Josh, 'cause I think Josh is in class right now.
We go every day.
Yeah, I get Chipotle a lot. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to get if you wanna build muscle in college, in high school, wherever you guys are. And also, I'm gonna give you guys some tips on whenever you guys are ordering food out, how to get the most bang for your buck, you know, whenever you're trying to get stronger, trying to gain some weight, hopefully not a bunch of fat, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. We're about to feast. Aubrey's starving, I'm starving, so let's get it, boys.
Can I tell him I got my blood drawn?
Aubrey got her blood drawn and passed out.
Hey, that's
End of
not why I
story.
passed out.
End of story.
That's-
She passed out, got her blood drawn, passed out, guys. I secured the bag, so you already know. In my bowl, same as like 2 weeks ago whenever we went, but we got cheese, pico, chicken, white rice, black beans, and mild. Did I say that? I think so. Side tortilla, because you gotta get in extra calories. Whenever you guys are trying to build muscle, whenever you guys are bulking, especially in college, okay, you have to get the best bang for your buck. So if you're going out, you wanna try to order things that are a little bit higher in calories. So like for me, getting the side tortilla, it's like an extra 300 calories. Getting more calories whenever I'm going out so I don't waste all of my snacks. Still make sure you guys are getting high protein meals. You don't just wanna like eat like a bunch of shit food, because then obviously you're not gonna have like optimal muscle building fuel in your body, but you still wanna make sure you're getting high protein meals, a lot of calories, because that's the best way to put on muscle. Being in like a slight calorie surplus, you know, maybe 100 to 300 calories is the perfect, most optimal way. Taste test for the boys. Perfect, as always. So yeah, we're gonna eat this, enjoy this. Aubrey has this giant burrito. We'll see you guys when I get back to my dorm. All right guys, so we made it back to my dorm room. To join the fraternity that me and Josh are trying to join, you have to do 5 study hours a week. So I'm gonna go to the library, get some of those in, because you can't do them in your dorm room. Aubrey has given me a box of protein bars. She's clutching up, boys, because I showed you guys earlier that I'm out of those. So I'm gonna have one of those whenever she brings them. Also, my mom's coming tomorrow, and she's bringing me a ton of snacks, the Anna bars that I ordered, so that's great. Perfect for the next week's video whenever I do the full day of eating in college. But yeah, when I get back, I'm gonna give you guys some diet tips for lean bulking, just pretty much everything you need to know to gain, you know, the maximum amount of muscle, you know, minimal fat, because obviously, you know, if you're bulking, hopefully it's lean, you don't want to gain a bunch of fat. You guys just want to build some muscle. Obviously it's inevitable to gain some fat, but I'll also give you guys a little bit of cutting tips because it kind of goes hand in hand just on what your goals are. So see you guys when I get back. Peace out, boys. We got in about solid like hour and a half of some studying. Neither of us really had any caffeine. I had that pre-workout, but I'm kind of low on the caffeine today, so I decided to join the dark side. Not steroids. Aubrey put me on coffee, guys. So yeah, I tried a coffee the other day and I was like, okay, this isn't terrible. So we're going to Dunkin'. I'm gonna get a coffee. I'll show you guys what I get. I think it's great to have low calorie drinks, even if you're bulking, because you know, you wanna eat your food. And yeah, it's good appetite suppressants because, you know, my hormones are just all out of whack right now. Like I get just extremely hungry even though I'm eating a lot. Yeah, I haven't had a Monster today, guys. I'm trying to hold off. I'm trying to just do one today.
Energy drink, but just
I wanted a coffee, guys. For the first time forever, I want coffee and she doesn't. That's insane. Of course, you know, we're doing what I want to do, so.
Can I have a medium iced coffee with skim milk and 4 packs of stevia? Can I get a donut?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else for you? And a blueberry glazed donut.
Guys, coffee's the new wave. It's honestly not as bad as you think. Like, I always thought it was terrible, but this one isn't that bad. Put a little skim milk in there. Good. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's about 10 o'clock. It's actually been quite some time since I've recorded, and yeah, I'm pretty tired, so you guys already know. Guys, I'm doing good. First Monster of the day, so not too bad. Only having one today. Gotta fuel the caffeine addiction. So first off, I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I recommend that you guys should bulk or lean bulk. To have a successful cut, you guys want to have a decent amount of muscle already. If you guys are kind of skinnier and you decide to cut to try to get a 6-pack or whatever, you're not really gonna look that great because you're not gonna have much muscle left after you guys already lose, you know, a bunch of weight. If you're a natural lifter, you should bulk for at least like 2 to 3 years, especially when starting out. You're just gonna have a lot of potential, you know, for the newbie gains. Also, you know, if you're younger, you're gonna have higher tests, and whenever you're older, natural young lifters, it's great to bulk for your first, at least I'd say 3 years. 3 to 4, but I mean, if you really want to, 2 to 3 and then cut, because honestly, you're just gonna be building a solid base. You're gonna be getting your strength up. So it's gonna be easier for you to cut eventually, because then you won't have to go into as severe of calorie deficits and you'll just look better overall. Now, if you guys are a little bit overweight, it's okay to get leaner first. I mean, I did that. You guys know I cut about 6 months ago now, but I regret a little bit of how hard I cut. You know, I should have kept bulking or maybe just cut a little bit less, because I lost a lot of strength. You know, my squat was like 350 and it went down to like 245 whenever I maxed out a little bit ago. So yeah, guys, I lost a lot of strength. Obviously, I'm building back up. I'm gonna bulk for a while now, but I highly suggest, guys, that if you do decide to do a cut, just make sure it's not super intense. You know, you don't need to get absolutely shred to the bone like a bodybuilder. That's kind of what I did. Just get a little bit leaner, get to like 10% body fat, and then start from there. How many calories should you eat? Basically, guys, you can use a TDEE calculator. Look it up, Google it. Total daily energy expenditure, that's basically what it is. So it's basically how many calories you're burning and what you kind of maintain at. You guys can enter in your height, your weight, your age, and it should give you a little bit of a baseline number. Now, obviously, you guys have been tracking your calories for a while. You should know kind of what your maintenance is. I did, because on my cut, I knew that I was kind of maintaining that weight at about 2,300 calories. But this kind of gives you like a rough estimate just based off of activity level, your age, your weight, your height. So, and if you're bulking, you guys are kind of like skinnier, kind of hard gainers, I suggest starting off setting in 300 calories, whatever that is. So say like your maintenance is 2,800 calories, just go straight to 3,100 and then kind of gauge yourself from there, and then maybe add in like 100 a month just to kind of keep that slow progression, lean bulking, so you guys don't gain a bunch of fat in the process. If you guys are like me, you know, maybe you just got done cutting, maybe you guys are naturally inclined to put on more fat, then I would suggest you guys just do 100 calories a month. That's what I'm doing right now. Very slow process. You guys can gain the maximal amount of muscle with minimal fat gain. If you guys are like extreme hard gainers, you can go 500 above to begin with, 500 calories above your maintenance. That's just like if you're like extremely skinny, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, like, I don't know, like I can't eat a lot of food, whatever. But you know, sometimes if you're really skinny, you really need to try to gain those calories. If you're really, really skinny, add in 500. Now, to optimally build a lot of muscle, you guys need protein. So I suggest 1 to 1.5 grams per pound of body weight. The bare minimum, 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. I think honestly, just having more protein, it keeps you more full, because again, you know, I talked about earlier, like my hunger hormones are just all out of whack, guys, right now, just trying to bulk. Same with carbs though. I mean, you need to get in a lot of carbs and healthy fats, but just make sure you guys are getting 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. At the bare minimum, get in 0.8. In terms of diet, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you were to be cutting right now, just kind of reverse that. So like if you're at your kind of maintenance, just subtract 100 calories. I did it a week. You know, I'd say a week for cutting, just because I don't like to cut for super long. So if it's a 12-week cut, be down 1,200 calories by the time you're done with it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, guys, this has been my muscle building tips college edition. Again, you know, this is for anyone kind of late teens, early 20s, mid 20s, you know, how to build the most optimal amount of muscle with minimal fat gain. This is kind of what I'm doing right now, because I feel like I haven't really gained a bunch of fat, and I've slowly been getting stronger, slowly been gaining a little bit more size each and every week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Next week will be a full day of eating in college, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace out, boys.